Hello, English learner. Welcome back to English Speaking and Listening Club. Today, I want to talk about something many people feel, but few people understand well. Burnout. The topic is 6 signs you're burnt out, not lazy. This is very important, because maybe right now you are judging yourself very hard. Maybe you are calling yourself lazy, weak, or not serious, but deep inside, you are not lazy at all. You are tired. You are overloaded. You are burnt out. I want you to imagine this. There is a student named Ravi. For years, he worked hard, long hours at his job, helping his family, studying English at night. At first, he felt proud. I am busy. I am productive. But slowly, something changed. He started to wake up tired, even after 8 hours of sleep. At work, simple tasks felt like climbing a mountain. His boss started to say, "You are losing your drive. Don't be lazy." At home, his family joked, "You only sit and scroll your phone. You are so lazy now." Ravi heard this again and again. Soon, he believed it. He stopped trying. He thought, maybe they're right. Maybe I am just lazy. But the truth was different. Ravi was not lazy. Ravi was burnt out. Burnout is not the same as laziness. Laziness is I could do it, but I don't want to, and I don't really care. Burnout is I want to do it. I care a lot, but I feel empty, heavy, and I have no energy left. Burnout usually happens after long periods of stress and pressure without enough rest. Maybe work stress, money stress, family pressure, exams, or even pushing yourself too hard in English. It is like driving a car without stopping for fuel. Finally, the car stops. Not because the car is bad, but because the tank is empty. So how do you know if you are burnt out and not just lazy? Let's go through 6 clear signs. As you listen, be honest with yourself, but also be kind. This is not about giving yourself a new label. This is about understanding what your mind and body are trying to tell you. Sign 1. You feel tired all the time, even after rest. With normal tiredness, you sleep well, and you wake up with more energy. With burnout, you wake up tired. You go through the day with a heavy body and a foggy mind. A weekend does not fix it. A holiday helps only a little. You drink coffee, tea, energy drinks, but inside you still feel empty. For example, you sit down to study English. You are not thinking, "I don't care." You are thinking, "I want to, but I just can't." Your body is whispering, "Please slow down." Action step. Start giving yourself real breaks. Not just phone scrolling. 10 minutes of walking, stretching, deep breathing, or sitting in silence is better than 10 minutes of social media. Your brain needs true rest, not more noise. Sign 2. Things you used to enjoy now feel like work. Before burnout, maybe you loved your job, your hobbies, or your English practice. You felt excited to learn new words, to watch shows in English, to read books. Now, the same activities feel heavy. You don't feel joy. You feel pressure. You think, "I used to love this. What is wrong with me?" For example, maybe you loved listening to English podcasts. Now, when you press play, your mind runs away. You feel bored or irritated quickly. It is not lack of interest. It is a sign that your emotional battery is low. Action step: give yourself permission to enjoy things just for fun, without turning everything into a project. Maybe you watch a simple comedy in English with no notes, no rules. Just watch and enjoy like a child. Bring back small pleasures with no performance. Sign 3. Small tasks feel huge, and you keep delaying everything. When you are burnt out, even a tiny task can feel like a big wall. Replying to one email, washing a few dishes, writing one page, or doing 10 minutes of English suddenly feels too much. So you avoid it. You scroll. You watch random videos. You feel guilty. And then you avoid more. From the outside, this looks like lazy. Inside, it feels like, I don't know where to start. My brain is tired. This is not bad character. It is overload. Action step: break tasks into the smallest possible steps. Instead of study English for 1 hour, say, I will listen to English for 5 minutes. Instead of clean my room, say, I will put away 5 things. When your brain sees a tiny step, it feels less fear and more power. Sign 4. Your emotions are too much or almost nothing. Burnout often affects your feelings. Some days you may cry easily, feel angry quickly, or feel hopeless about your future. Little problems feel huge. Someone's small comment hurts deeply. On other days, you feel nothing. You are not happy, not sad, just flat. You go through the day like a robot. Even good news feels okay but not exciting. This emotional change is a strong sign of burnout. Your heart is saying, I have carried too much for too long. Action step: start expressing your feelings in a safe way. Write in a journal for 5 minutes a day. Talk to a friend you trust. If your feelings are very heavy, or you feel like giving up on everything, please consider talking to a counselor, therapist, or doctor if you can. Asking for help is a sign of strength, not weakness. Sign 5. Your body is complaining, not just your mind. Burnout often shows in the body. Maybe you get more headaches, stomach problems, or back pain. Maybe you are sick more often with colds. Maybe your sleep is messy, too little sleep, or too much sleep, or waking up many times in the night. Maybe your heart beats fast when you think about work, studies, or money. These are not just in your head. They are real signals from your body saying, please listen. I cannot carry this level of stress anymore. Action step: start with one simple physical habit. Drink more water. Go for a short walk every day. Stretch your body after sitting for a long time. Move gently. When you care for your body, your mind also feels a little safer. Sign 6. You call yourself lazy, but your life story says you are not. Think about your past. Have you worked hard for many years? Have you taken care of others? Have you studied late at night? Have you pushed yourself again and again? If yes, then suddenly you are lazy. That does not make sense. Often, people who feel burnt out now are the same people who were very responsible and very hardworking before. The truth is, they did too much for too long, without enough rest, and now their system is tired. If you look at your calendar and see work, family, study, and no time for yourself. You are not lazy. You are overloaded. Action step. Change the words you use for yourself. Stop saying, I am lazy. Start saying, I am tired. I need to recover. Your words are powerful. They can heal you or hurt you. Now, what can you do if you recognize yourself in these signs? First, recognize what is happening. Say it to yourself clearly. I am not lazy. I am burnt out, and I need care. Naming it reduces shame. Shame says, something is wrong with me. Truth says, something is wrong with my situation and my energy, and I can change it step by step. Second, remove the guilt around rest. Many of us only feel valuable when we are working, helping, studying, doing. When we rest, we feel guilty. This thinking is dangerous. Your phone needs to charge. Your car needs fuel. Your muscles need recovery after exercise. Your brain and heart also need rest. Rest is not a reward you earn only when you finish everything. Rest is part of the work. Start with small, planned breaks. 10 to 15 minutes of real rest between long blocks of work or study. Third, reset your expectations. Maybe you think, I must do 3 hours of English every day, or I am a failure. That kind of thinking creates burnout very fast. Change it to, I will do something in English every day, even if it is just 10 minutes. On good days, you can do more. On bad days, you can do the minimum. This keeps your progress moving without breaking your mind. Fourth, talk to someone. Burnout grows in silence. When you share how you feel with a friend, family member, teacher, or professional, the load becomes lighter. Sometimes just saying, I am tired, I feel empty, out loud can release some pressure. If your burnout is connected to your job or studies, see if you can adjust something. Maybe fewer extra tasks, more clear boundaries, more help. Fifth, reconnect with meaning. Burnout is not only about too much work. It is also about work that feels empty. Ask yourself, why am I doing all this? What kind of life am I trying to build? When you remember your deeper reasons, your family, your dreams, your freedom, your passion, your heart can wake up again. But remember, meaning needs energy. You cannot feel deep purpose if you are totally exhausted. So rest first, then reconnect. Let's bring this back to your English. Sometimes English learners feel burnt out too. You push yourself with grammar, vocabulary lists, exams, and you forget joy. You forget why you started. If you feel this, step back. For a short time, stop perfection. Just enjoy English in easy ways. Watch a simple show, listen to a song, read a short story. Speak to yourself in the mirror for 5 minutes, not to test yourself, but to play with the language. When you give your brain a softer, kinder experience with English, your motivation can return. I want you to hear this very clearly. You are not a machine. You are a human being. You have limits. That does not make you weak. It makes you real. Strong people are not the ones who never rest. Strong people are the ones who know when to slow down, when to ask for help, and when to change their habits. So if you see yourself in these 6 signs, do not attack yourself. Do not call yourself names. Instead, put your hand on your heart and say, I am doing my best with the energy I have. Now I choose to heal. I choose to rest. I choose to rebuild. Your energy can return. Your joy can come back. Your love for learning, including English, can grow again. But it starts with honesty and kindness toward yourself. You are not lazy. You are tired. And tired people do not need more shouting. They need more support. Be that support for yourself. Take one small step today. A real break. A short walk. A kind conversation. A gentle English practice. Tomorrow, take another small step. Over time, you will feel the difference. Your mind will become clearer. Your heart will feel lighter. Your fire will slowly come back. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel.